Welcome in. What's your name?
Jeez.
My name is Nita.
Nita, how old are you?
I am 38 years young.
And what do you do?
I work in public health.
Okay, all right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like everything involving outdoors. So hiking, road trips, picnics, sports, outdoor sports. I love flag football, for example. I also love live band, anything dancing related. So salsa, merengue, bachata, that's what I do. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man who is confident, emotionally intelligent, masculine leadership. It's very important. Someone who's honest, vulnerable, someone who's a safe space, and someone who not only who's a safe space, but someone who has someone who has space to be present.
Okay.
Also, someone who is just an all-around good man, good human being.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
The opposite of that.
Okay.
To include hygiene. That's very important. Also, a smoker, a heavy smoker. I don't mind someone who smokes cannabis here and there, but if you're pretty heavy on that, I can't do that.
Okay.
And if you have more than one child, that's a deal breaker as well.
Okay, cool. So we did get a pop balloon.
I mean, for 38, I'm not surprised she wants a good man, if you guys know what I mean. Nice guys finish last, right? But she looks well put together. She's in shape, more than the usual that we see on the show. So let's see if the guys like her.
Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age?
My name is Desmond. My friends call me Dr. Des. I'm 37 years old.
Okay. And Desmond, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur and I also work for the government. I have a doctorate degree and I also work as a family nurse practitioner.
Okay. So why did you end up popping your balloon?
Why does he? I mean, he's dressed well, but the hat and the sunglasses, she can't even see his. No, guys, we gotta do better. Like, come on. She doesn't have sunglasses. Like, what's the use of the sunglasses? Seriously, they can't see your face. You're dressed well, but the sunglasses and the hat just killed everything.
I do have a criteria. It's called a DES factor. It's just simple as ABC. I look at the appearance, I evaluate the brains, and also look at character. So she didn't pass the appearance factor.
All right, well then. Now, is Desmond someone that's your type?
I was
You know, appearance-wise, I will say that there are some things that I wouldn't go for, but I like to get to know someone. So, we would have to have a conversation and see where you are mentally. Yeah.
Okay?
Thank you. All right, I'll have you head back that way. So we do have quite a few guys here today, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right, I'll have you hold on to that. And I am going to have you pop, let's go with 2 balloons.
Okay, 2 balloons.
Yes.
Why would you volunteer?
Okay, hold on. So he volunteered because he got more than one kid. Now I'll have you pop 2 more.
I think she should pop this guy for having shades on, sunglasses in the room. Like, seriously, she can't see his face. I don't know why guys are doing this. Yeah.
Okay, and then one more. Actually, no, I think that's all right. Okay. Let's go here. All right, your name and age.
I'm Dan. I'm 40.
Okay, and Dan, what do you do?
I'm a GM of one of Las Vegas' greatest Greek grills, Yanni's, by the way.
Okay, nice. So what? I know you said you.
He seems high. He seems high, and she says she doesn't want people to be smoking weed, but I don't know.
Got more than one kid. How come you didn't pop when she mentioned that?
I just wanted to hear her out.
Okay.
Maybe me being persuasive could have made it work, but I don't play about mine.
Period. Okay. So is she someone that is your type though?
She cool. She tall. So
How tall are you?
I can look eye to eye.
Okay.
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Okay. Okay. Nice. So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, it's somebody I will take some time to get to know at least. Yeah.
Thank you. Love your dimples. I got them too.
Thank you.
All right. So you ended up popping under the balloon. Your name and age.
I'm Greg, 41.
Okay. And what do you do?
I'm a firefighter, entrepreneur, connoisseur.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Like I like that. I was digging what she was saying. She's a gorgeous woman, and I was hearing what she had to say. I thought it was good vibes. She said nothing wrong to me.
Okay. Nice. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
The glasses.
I think it's more so the energy that I'm feeling.
And she's crazy.
And because of that, normally I feel a level of energy that makes me kind of understand how I feel about you, I guess, in a way. So
That's literally physical attraction. Every time a woman says energy, it's literally physical attraction. You know, unless the guy is goofy, he's all over the place. But for the most part, in my experience, when a woman says, I didn't feel the energy, it's another way of saying, you know, I'm not attracted to you physically. That's it. Because all this she can go off for right now is physical. So she didn't see it.
so I guess there's really no attraction there.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm live. I understand.
Cool. Thank you.
Respectfully.
Okay, let's head back this way. So we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Help you narrow it down.
Yes. So what do you value most in life and why?
All right. Let's come on this way. Name and age first.
Hello, my name is Oba. I'm 39.
And Oba, what do you do?
I am a project manager in the information systems field.
So her question was, what do you value most in life?
and why?
It's funny, I'm learning to value things like relationships because I've spent so much of my life kind of independent, kind of doing my own thing and going my own way. And I'm starting to really understand that the quality of your life is directly related to the quality of those relationships. So, yeah, that's what I value.
Okay.
Thank you.
Name and age.
Ice 44.
And Ice, what do you do?
I'm an author and I own my own logistics company.
Okay, cool. So if you want to go ahead and answer a question.
Time. I would say I value time. Time we can't get back. We're only here for a limited amount of time, and it's best that we enjoy it while we're here and make the best of it because we can't get it back.
That's a good answer, but I don't like his outfit. You can't come on a dating show in shorts. I also don't like this guy's outfit. Honestly, apart from the first guy who also had sunglasses, and I mean, I'm not impressed by anyone. This would be the first guy who would have said he dressed well, but the sunglasses and the hat just messed up everything. But I haven't seen anyone who's dressed well. And I'm a guy, I'm just being honest. Sometimes we get onto the women and criticize them, but the guys are not dressed to impress, honestly.
Okay, cool. Name and age.
My name Ready because I'm always ready, and I'm 42.
And Ready, what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist and I'm a piercer.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
Probably family. I grew up in a separated home, so I really want to be part of a loving family. I just lost my pops not too long ago, so I saw how death could really separate the family too. So just family.
Okay.
Thank you.
Name and age.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
All right. Cedric, what do you do?
I'm a business development specialist for a staffing agency and an entrepreneur too.
Okay. And then if you want to just answer her question.
Same as Oba, I would say relationships because you're the average of the 5 people that you associate with. So I think that your network is your net worth. So who you associate with matters. Like it speaks volumes of like your character and your personality.
Name and age.
I'm Jamie. I'm 38.
Jamie, what do you do?
I'm a contract administrator, a student, and I got the best abs in the city.
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, I would have said time. I think time is very valuable, but just to be, unique in my own way, I would say knowledge. I consider myself a lifelong learner, and I just think that it's amazing and phenomenal that, no matter how much you know, you really don't know anything at all.
Facts. I agree with that.
you. All right. So I am going to have you pop a balloon. Whenever you're
Ably.
ready. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Oops.
She was gonna pop, not you, sir. So why'd you end up? You were walking over here to pop his balloon. Why so?
Yes.
My man X'd himself out before he didn't want to take the L. I mean, it is what it is.
Just your overall energy for me.
Attraction.
I feel like when I look at you, I feel a level of tension, and I don't like that. What I feel when I feel that level of energy, that means you're not going to get. I feel like I'm not going to be my best self with you, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you beat her to the punch. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Why I pop my balloon? Well, I'm not really into women with short hair. But the way that she carried herself and the way that she present herself made me feel a different way about it. It made me want to see more of what she was about. But I agree that I don't think our energies really align like that, because I don't want somebody that feel like they can't get with my energy. And I know how my energy is great energy. So if she couldn't pick that up,
Not for you.
yeah, so.
Okay.
But I hope you found love, Nina.
Thank you.
All right. So
I mean, I'm going to say it's the attraction. I think he was attracted to her, even if he's not attracted to women with short hair, but she didn't find him attractive. It's going to be funny to see who she picks. It's going to be very surprising. I don't see her connecting with any man. Maybe this guy. I'll go with this guy, maybe. But I don't see her matching with any man in this lineup, because she's 38 and most guys are the same age. I don't see them connecting.
we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you define success in life?
Okay. How do you define success in life? Let's go there and come back.
Yeah.
Over here.
To me, I believe success is defined by the amount of value that you add to people, and then how the people coming along behind you are successful as well. So I think success is preceded by succession. So you have to help people become successful in order for you to be even more successful. So.
Okay.
Good answer.
Over here.
Time, because I know me personally, like that's when I'm the happiest, when I can do whatever I want to do. So if I got the time to do whatever I want, that's it. I'm happy about that.
Okay.
And over here, how do you define success?
For me, I would say it would be just being able to just do what you want every day. Just waking up and just living how you want to live. Not everybody can live how they want to live. That would be for me.
Okay.
Thank you.
And over here.
I have to echo Shedrick's sentiment when it comes to the value that you've been able to provide somebody else. If you have a community of people that you can kind of uplift, whether it's leading from behind or giving them access to, that autonomy, I think that's super, super powerful. And that would be a level of success that I could definitely aspire to.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
It's the guy in the shorts. Oh.
All right. So,
I'm
ready? Why
surprised.
was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely wanted to hear what she had to say. She's beautiful, so I definitely wanted to hear what she had to say. I like her answers to certain questions, so I was attracted.
Okay. Why do you end up popping his?
I honestly didn't understand your response, but also there's a way I carry myself, and I just feel like we wouldn't match when it comes to that. So
It's the tattoos.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep, that's cool.
All right, we've got 3 guys.
I don't know how this guy is still surviving with these shorts, but I guess she's not as picky. But she's 38 too, so.
Is left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
the other question would be work-life balance. How do you practice that in your life?
Okay. How do you practice work-life balance?
Oba 39, that's a really good question. That's something I struggle with. I am newly into a career, and I'm really trying to kind of make my bones, or whatever you want to call it. And that has taken the priority of my life. And I think I'm here on the show because I need to find something to really not aspire to, but I need something finite or tangible that I could say, this is what I'm doing it for, versus trying to just find a balance. You know what I mean? So if I'm not working all the time, it's directly because I want to make sure that life with the people that I'm with is fulfilled or, enlivened or something like that. So right now it's just work, and I'm here to find the balance. There we go.
Okay.
I feel these two may connect, and the reason I think that because at her age, I think, in my opinion, those are the type of answers she's looking for. He's well articulated, but he's also giving very politically correct answers. So he could be a politician in my view, but at her age of 38, that could be something she seems like she's looking for. Because she just disqualified the tattoo artist because, she didn't understand what he was saying. So these two could match.
Thanks. Over here.
For me, it would be work hard, play harder. I mean, you put in the work to do what you want. So I put in the grind to be able to travel and do what I want.
Okay.
And let's hear from you over here.
So I'm not a huge believer in work-life balance, only because I believe like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if I'm gonna be my best self at work, I need to be my best self outside of work too.
I like that.
Good answer.
Yes.
I like that. Actually, I just watched Jeff Bezos say that he doesn't believe in work-life balance. He says, if you're good at work, you'll be good at home or outside the workplace. And if you're good at outside the workplace, most likely you're going to be good at work. So if you're looking for work-life balance, that means one of the things you're not good at one of those things.
All right. Go ahead and pop another balloon.
Yeah, the shorts,
Okay.
man.
So, Ice, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the naturalness. The eyelashes, the dimples, the pretty toes. I like it. She's gorgeous in her own way.
Yeah, she looks good.
Okay. So, why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Work-life balance is important to me. One of my deal breakers is someone who's a workaholic. And I know that you said work hard, play hard, but I just feel that if you don't, with the work hard, play hard part, I guess I needed to understand it more. But for me, it's just, it kind of gave me a sense that you kind of work a lot. And, with the
This guy said he works a lot. He literally said he came to the show because he works so much. So that's why I said that she connects with him because he was giving politically correct, well articulated answers. And at her age, I think that's the type of man she's looking for. But I think this guy, it was more about the shorts more than his answer, because his answer was straightforward. If you work hard, you play hard too. It's easy. So I think she disqualified him because she wants this guy, but also the shorts.
play hard, I don't know, you didn't really elaborate how you balance that part out. So that's the only part for me. So yeah, deal breaker for me, workaholic. I just can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah,
This guy is a workaholic. Come on, be fair. Unless you didn't listen to him.
I work hard, but I don't work a lot in that sense. But I do work, but I travel. So it's mainly for me. It's just you work smarter, not harder. So I have things set up to where I can do what I want, but I get it though.
You should have said work smarter.
No,
No, it's cool. It's cool. You're just not attracted to him. No amount of specific words he would have said that would have changed your mind. If you're not attracted to him, that's okay.
Okay. All right.
All right, thank you. Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them your last question.
My last question. How do you define love?
Oh, here we go.
How do
Yeah.
you define love?
There's
Go
no
there and come
correct.
back.
There's no correct answers.
I gotta switch it up. I gotta surprise you guys.
Oh, that's a good question because I honestly feel like I've never found love.
There's no right. See, he just answered the wrong way because she's gonna be like, how could so you're saying no woman has ever been good to you or you've never been worthy of being loved? So that's why I say there's no right answer because the way women perceive love is different from what men perceive as love. Women, in my opinion, women perceive love as a man who does whatever they ask or what it's more of a feeling for them. While for us men, it's more about loyalty, number one, and number two, tangible things, a woman doing things for us. For the woman, it's just about the feeling. Today she may feel like the man loves her, and then tomorrow she wakes up and she complains about something. Yet the night before she called him this perfect guy. So the way, it's not, there's no right answer for it, because we see love differently between men and women. So, but I already told you guys, the guy in the white shirt, does I see them matching. So this guy already answered the question the wrong way. She's gonna X him out.
In that sense, where like I'm trying to be a partner with someone. So my definition of love may be a little different. So for me, I would say full transparency from day one, and just letting everything out on the table, and hey, either you're gonna stick with me or you're not. So that's what I think love is.
Okay.
All right, let's hear from you here. How do you define love?
I'm gonna say just one word, keep it short and sweet: effort.
Okay.
See, he
So
answered
how
that
do
way.
you define love?
That love is an act.
I called it. I'm a genius or what? See, she likes him. She likes the way he answers questions. She may not be as physically attracted to him, but at her age, women at that age, they want, like you say, like she said in the beginning, she wants a good man. But I guarantee you, 10 years ago, she didn't want the good man. She wanted the guy who's all over the place, playful, bad boy, energy, stuff like that. But now at her age, she wants the good man. And usually good men like him are going to have those politically well-defined, well-articulated answers. So that's why, for me, the question before, I could see that they're going to match together. They're going to work together, because he's answering questions. Maybe he just has game. But I can tell he's answering questions the way a woman her age would want to hear. Because at age 38, I don't think she still wants to be in the streets to play around. She's now ready to settle down. So this is the perfect guy to go for. See?
Action that develops into a feeling, and it's just putting effort. It's just, making sure that you're both communicating and doing the things that you have to do to pour into one another.
Absolutely.
But it's all action
Yeah, I agree.
that develops into a feeling. Yeah. Awesome.
All right. Our two guys left. Any questions for her?
I do. You said you were into salsa, bachata. Those are really like that can be intimate, or there's a level of intimacy when it comes to partner dancing. How do you find that balance between, let's say you and your partner go out. How do you find that balance between dancing bachata with somebody and keeping your partner in mind, as your, because I know, like I said, Latin partner dancing can be very sensual. So what does the effort look like to make sure that your partner is in a comfortable space?
Yeah. First is a conversation to kind of help see where he's at or what he understands about the actual dance and the culture, to see then what I need to basically help him understand. But secondly, there is a way to dance separately. And I would show him that, and then we will kind of make a decision there, depending on how he feels. I'll dance with him at home. Okay, this is how I'll dance with the guys. And then from there, we'll make a decision on how we want to move forward.
How long have you been dancing?
I'm Latina. I'm Afro-Latina. So I've been dancing since I was 5 years old, maybe 3. And so, yeah, my mom is from Puerto Rico. My dad is Dominican. And I've been dancing my whole life. I'm not professional. I'm very old-fashioned in my dancing. But there is a respectful way to dance with another person. But it will be, yeah. So
Cool. Thank you.
Any questions over here?
I love your dimples.
thank you.
What does success mean to you?
So, what does success mean to me? I think it's reaching your highest vibration, which is authenticity for me. That for me is success because it lines everything else up for you. We're in a world where money and materials, what this earth has to offer. So normally when you reach your highest self, when you reach authenticity, everything that's for you will come to you and you will reach your purpose. So that is success
Okay.
to me.
I like that.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Good. All
Cool.
right. Okay, it is now the tough part. You do have to pop one of their balloons.
Oh, Lord.
She's
I know
choosing
they
this
had a lot of
guy.
great responses, great questions.
She's going
Whenever
for
you're
him.
ready, though, pop one balloon.
And I can't ask any more questions.
No, not right now.
All right.
I'm a genius.
Oh, sorry.
I'm a genius.
All right, so I saw you're real hurt.
Guys, you gotta give me my flowers, man. I'm a genius. You know, I mean, if you know dynamics between men and women, if you know the age usually where women, tend to want to settle down after being in the streets and playing games, if you know when a woman says, I want a good man, if you know that when she was asking questions that she clearly wanted a certain type of man, and the other guy in the white shirt was answering the way she wanted to hear. So
When she did that, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she's beautiful. She's active. I like that too. You keep yourself in shape. I mean, you got good energy as well. So
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
well, I was super interested.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
You know, I'll be completely honest. I was looking at your eyes, felt a connection, but then I was looking at his eyes and felt a stronger connection.
see, told
That's
ya.
literally the reason.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let me have you follow us up here. Come on up here. Okay, stand on this side. All right, so any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
¿Hablas español?
Sí, hablo español. Sí.
That's it.
Oh,
¿Hablas español?
Yo no.
He's smooth. He's playing a game. He's a player. I told you he has game. He knows what he's doing.
the accent though, right?
Yeah, really good.
Okay, are you good? Any questions?
I do have a question. I have 2 dogs. How do you feel
What
about
breed of dogs?
2 toy poodles.
Toy poodles.
2 of them. Yeah.
All right, let's talk more. Let's talk more.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a problem though?
No,
I'm a full package. with the
That's-
toy. Okay.
I'm with
Here we
that.
go.
Okay.
That's my only question.
Perfect. Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
It's an absolute yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
I mean, the reason I could say it was going to be a match, but the reason why men have issues with women who have dogs, because women treat the dogs like their kids. So she doesn't have kids, but essentially she's like kind of like a single mom, because before she goes on a date, she has to find someone to watch the dogs. Or if she doesn't if she doesn't find somebody to watch the dogs, if she comes on a date, she's going to be rushing to go back to her dogs, to either feed them, to take them outside, to walk them. So if you guys can't even take a trip because she gotta find a sitter for the dogs. So essentially, he's going with a single mom of dogs. The reason she mentioned the dogs, because she knows, and she has 2 of them. She knows what comes with it. So it's essentially, she's like a single mom because she has to find help with the dogs. That's why guys don't like women who have dogs, because she already has an attachment to the dogs, and she's always gonna put the dogs before you in the relationship. So men have to think about that. Anyway, what you guys think? Shout out to Arlette. Link down below to our channel. Peace.